Hi, I'm Amanda Kimes
I'm Matt Kimes.
of Kimes Ranch.
This is our story.
So we decided to build a brand together, and that was always something we wanted, was to build a brand, something that became bigger than Matt and myself, and we both had this great idea to start a jean company
So we learned that night how to make jeans.
from How It's Made.
We also Googled how to make jeans. That
Very
helped as well.
Insightful. So that's what we did. We quit our jobs basically within a few days of this How It's Made episode. And we went to Los Angeles. We bought denim and rolls of paper to make patterns and things to sew jeans. I was going to sew the first pair of jeans.
So we brought all this home with this great idea that we're gonna take a sewing machine and make a pair of jeans and go from there.
As you can imagine, that did not work at all, not even a little bit.
So the next best thing is to hire somebody off of
Craigslist.
Craigslist. Yeah, 6 weeks and a bunch of money later, we had the world's worst pair of jeans
We tried them on in the Starbucks.
in downtown Scottsdale.
And
They ripped in the
Nuts.
crotch, and we were not deterred. We thought they were fantastic. We still have them hanging in the office as a reminder of how far we've come. I did some research online, and there were like 50 different names of different contractors, and the 30th person answered the phone, and he remains our cutter to this day, and he put us onto our sewing facility. And those two, we went over and met with them the following week, and they've been with us ever since.
and as well as our pattern maker.
Yeah, Leslie, love Leslie.
So
She looked at what we did and was like, I can do better. And she came back within 3 hours and $150, and we had 2 patterns that were what we currently use today, the Betty and
the Barney.
the Barney. We made our first 300 pair of jeans, and we were going to a horse show, and we were gonna sell them all and turn around and do it again and again and make millions of dollars. And we went to the first horse show, we showed up, and nobody cared. We finally decided that probably the best way of doing it was to get away from where we are, everybody that knows us. So we got on the road and got out of Arizona, and we're going from rodeo to horse show to different event, selling them one at a time. And every sale was like this, it was like a huge deal. I don't mean like selling thousands of jeans, I mean like literally a pair of jeans or a t-shirt was a big deal for us.
We were going down the road from event to event to event, just the two of us and the kids. So we had 2 under 2 until they were 18 months and 2, and then they're running all over the place. And a low point that I can remember was we had been on the road so long, we pulled over into a restaurant that was inside of a hotel parking lot, like an Applebee's or something. And we pulled over and went to go get some dinner, and my son pointed to the hotel and started crying how badly he wanted to go home. I just want to go home, and home to him was a hotel. I looked at Matt and I said,
Time for us to go home.
"Time for us to go home." So we packed up and went home and regrouped.
But at the time, we were making a product that was completely different than what was out there. It was higher rise, it was slimmer fit, it was darker denim, and everything at the time was super low rise on the women's side, over-processed on the men's, crazy big baggy, and it was a total, like where we wanted people to be, and we took a huge leap over here, and they just wanted to be over here. We've always had this vision of being not just a Western brand, but like a lifestyle brand that's Western based, and we're reaching those audiences now, 6 years on.
It's fun now. It's fun when people like your product.
Yeah, and they say they see it everywhere. And in the beginning, when we would sell those 1 or 2 pair of jeans, we kind of know everybody that owned it. So if you saw somebody wear it, you go, oh, that's Bill. He bought those a few months ago. We work hard on how it fits and how it performs and how it looks and how it makes all that. But at the end of the day, I don't know if better is the word, but different is the culture behind it. And then the product that we put out tries to represent that. The culture of Kimes Ranch is pretty cool.
We're family.